racing fans, and welcome to another week of PA Harness Racing. I'm Sharla McBride, and we have a lot going on this week. Before I turn things over to Steve and Heather, I want to tease you a little bit with some of the headlines and the highlights of what's coming up next. In this next half hour, we'll show you the heart-pounding final of the $300,000 Max Hempt from Pocono. Plus, have you ever dreamed of winning it big at a track by betting on the long shot? Well, one long shot hit big this week at Chester with over $100 payoff. Then we'll head north of the border to Canada, travel east to the Meadowlands for some big money races there. And later in the show, we'll see if the beautiful Susan can hit another exacta. Don't change that channel, don't leave your seat, because all the top races from Chester and Pocono are coming up next on racing's fastest paced half hour.
There they go. Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily. Underway.
Starting fast outside here, Brent Messenger to the early. $55 and 4 the halftime. Just over 3 to go. At the top of the stretch.
Hi there, welcome to another exciting edition of PA Harness Week, horse racing's fastest paced half hour. I'm Steve Ross, and this is Heather Moffat, but you know that because our names are right there underneath of us, right here, see it? Yeah, there we go.
Good point.
And she is, of course, the flower child. Like, wow, can you dig it? She's like so copacetic, peace, love, and all that happy stuff. All right, what's the deal with the, talk to us about the flower. Come on, come on.
Well,
What's the
it's
deal?
called the Kate Middleton look because the hair is just kind of subtle and then you put a big accessory in there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm sure all the viewers are going to run out to their, closest hair accessory place and go buy something totally cool.
I guess I have to look like William. I don't know, what is William's look? I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far.
I'm not
Who
sure.
cares? It's all about Kate anyway.
Yeah, well, this show's all about harness racing. So let's get right to it. First of all, a few things. Number one, last week, it was the Preakness on last Saturday. We're 1 week removed now. And I did my job. I helped the handle. And of course, our job, number one job here, is to help the handle. And I did my job. I also ran into a nice dude named Jim who sought me out and said, I love your show, and I DVR it every week. And I went, great. What's a DVR? He tapes the show every week, for those of you that are low-tech like me. All right, thank you, Jim. And also on a sad note, Buddy Gilmore, one of the greats in our business, a mainstay on the Yonkers-Roosevelt circuit and the Grand Circuit, winner of more than 5,300 races and $44 million in purses, a great guy and a legend, sadly has passed away at 78. Rest in peace, Buddy. Okay, let's get to our racing this week. The Max C. Hempt Memorial, the final worth $250,000 after the crazy elim. Heather's got all this stuff for you. Was it another crazy race?
I will tell you about it after we see the race, but I gotta set it all up first. Okay, $300,000. Powerful Miss, the race favorite. He took second in the elim and raced just super. Movie Idol won the elim last week, but had some luck on his side when he did so. Custard the Dragon, he was the favorite in the elim, just made the final, and here he's a long shot.
Underway in the Hempt, and it's a very even start. Outside, Powerful Mist is firing. Inside, away well, Vegas Rusty, but Powerful Mist has the early lead. Custard the Dragon aggressively moving up second. Vegas Rusty back to third, past the 8th mile marker. Reckless Rick is settled fourth, close behind Pan from Nantucket. Then a length and a half to Movie Idol, sixth. Moving up there is Prana. At the back, Sharp West Hanover in the early trailer is Smile a Little. They get to the quarter, 26 and 4. It's Powerful Mist leading the way so far, has it by a length over Custard the Dragon and Montrell Teague with a charge. Here comes Pan from Nantucket. Nice job by Merriman to improve to third and get to the inside. Now Movie Idol is first over without cover. Following that move is Prana into fifth. Inside sixth around that turn goes Vegas Rusty. Then comes Sharp West Hanover to the outside, seventh to the back, Reckless Rick and Smile Little. 5 in, 4 out to the half, 55 even, 28 and 1. Second panel Idol imposing fractions up here. Powerful Mist doing it all on the front end. His lead is about a length. Custard the Dragon tucked nicely into the pocket. First over there is, that's a Movie Idol, and then you got a huge gap back to the rest. Vegas, Rusty, Pan from Nantucket, Smile Little. They've all got to do a lot more here. Looks like a 3-horse race with Powerful Mist leading the way to 3/4 in 1:22 even, 27 even third man. Powerful Mist going a huge mile here, but still work to do. Custard the Dragon right there in his hip pocket. Movie Idol has dropped off just a bit third. Top of the stretch, it's Powerful Mist. Now Custard the Dragon pulls the pocket to go after him. Powerful Mist and Pavia. Custard the Dragon and Teague on the outside. Powerful Mist and Custard the Dragon. What a finish here. Custard the Dragon.
The whole thing is crazy. Okay, crazy, I tell you. Last week, Movie Idol ends up winning, and he was a long shot. That's because horses were like going off stride all over the place. This week, what happens? Again, this time up the backstretch, horses are going off stride. It ends up being Custard the Dragon. He wins it 10-1, 10-1. In 1:50-2, he ended up getting a perfect trip. Powerful Mist cut out the mile. He takes second. Movie Idol, he finished third. Okay, Movie Idol was third. Now, the other crazy part here is that you know who was a 9th in the elim? I mentioned it before.
Custard the Dragon.
Yes, was 9th. He barely got in the final, and then he ends up winning.
At odds of?
10-1. We like to repeat ourselves on the show. We caught up with driver Montrell Teague to find out about this huge victory. Montrell, 10-1 long shot. You surprised the bettors. Were you surprised by the win?
No, I kind of thought he was the best horse in there. Just post position again didn't affect us at all. I knew he could leave and dropped in a perfect position.
Okay, this is the biggest purse you've ever won. You should be extremely proud of yourself, and your parents, I'm sure, are very proud of you. As a matter of fact, your dad, George Teague, is the trainer. Now, did he give you any advice before you went behind the gate? You know, did he give you any driving instructions?
No, he really doesn't tell me how to drive. He just said that I still think you're the best horse in the race, even though you got the 9-hole. Just do what you do when you get out there, and you know him better than I do.
Now, this is really what I want to know. What are you going to spend your money on?
I haven't really decided yet. I'll wait till I get the check, but I'll probably just put it in the bank and wait for the next horse sale, maybe get another Custard the Dragon, hopefully.
All right. Well, congratulations. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but I'm happy as hell for Montrell Teague. He is just really one of the good guys in our sport, and this is clearly his biggest win, which is really neat, right?
Oh, yeah. I've watched this kid grow up,
Oh, yeah.
so this is fantastic.
Good stuff. Way to go, Montrell. Stay with us. When we come back, we're going to have more from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs later in the show, and some great action for here at Harris Chester, and our Sharla McBride caught up with Hall of Famer Cat Manzi, and we'll find out what's going on in Cat's mind these days. Don't go away.
Someday, no love when you don't come. Welcome, son, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your place in the sun. Welcome to your place in the sun.
Quotable got
Why
him in
do so
time
many
with
winners
Malone.
travel in EB trailers? They love the ride. EB Pacesetter trailers deliver your horses in peak condition, ready to race every time. Designed to provide safe and comfortable transport for standard-bred racehorses, EB's Pacesetter Series trailers are the preferred choice of professional standard-bred trainers and breeders nationwide. All EB Pacesetter models feature custom standard-bred options and excellent airflow and aligned interior sealing to keep your horses fresh and comfortable. Every EB trailer has commercial quality componentry and riveted sidewall construction engineered and designed to stand up to constant and rigorous horse and road use. And a sleek aerodynamic nose design that also delivers improved fuel savings. More winners ride with EB than any other trailer. EB, setting the pace in standard-bred horse transportation.